Okay, so picture this. The internet is losing its mind. The entire AI community, the super nerds and the creative geniuses, are all whispering about this secret project. They called it Nano-Banana. How cool is that name? It sounds like a secret agent from a fruit basket. No one knew exactly what it was, but the rumors were flying faster than my DMs after a new video drops. Was it a new startup? A secret project from a tech giant? The hype was real, y'all. Everyone was trying to get their hands on it, to be the first to crack the code of the tiny banana. The mystery got even crazier when big names in tech started dropping hints. Imagine the CEO of Google DeepMind, Demis Hassabis, just casually posting a picture of a microscopic banana on social media. A microscopic banana! The internet detectives went into overdrive. It was like a digital scavenger hunt, and everyone was convinced Google was behind it. The speculation was wild, with people trying to connect the dots. This wasn't just another boring software update. It felt like we were all part of a huge, unfolding tech drama. The buzz was electric, and we were all waiting for the big reveal. Then, bam, the secret was out. Nano-Banana was not some random project. It was the codename for Google's brand new AI model, Gemini 2.5 Flash Image Preview. The name might sound super technical, but basically, it's a game changer. Google had been cooking up this powerful AI in their secret tech kitchen, and they let the hype build up to a fever pitch before finally pulling back the curtain. The reveal confirmed what many had suspected, but the reality was even more impressive than the rumors. The tiny banana was ready to take over the world of AI art. The whole Nano-Banana saga was a masterclass in marketing. It got everyone talking and built up this incredible sense of excitement and community. People were making memes, sharing theories, and just having fun with the mystery. It felt less like a corporate product launch and more like the premiere of a blockbuster movie we all had a stake in. Before we even knew what it could do, we were all invested in its story. That's how you make a splash. You don't just release a product, you create a legend. And the legend of Nano-Banana was just beginning. So what exactly is this Gemini 2.5 thing? Think of it as your own personal Hollywood special effects team, but it lives on your computer and doesn't ask for $1 million salary. Google announced that this state-of-the-art AI for creating and editing images was going to be available for free. Yes, you heard that right, free. Anyone could head over to the Google AI studio and start playing with it. You get a certain number of free tries, which is more than enough to see just how ridiculously powerful this thing is. It's like Google just gave everyone the keys to their creative kingdom. The features are insane. We're not just talking about adding a fun filter to your selfie. This model can understand complex instructions. You can upload a photo and tell it to change almost anything. People immediately started putting it to the test with crazy challenges. One user took a picture of himself and asked the AI to create banana-themed armor for him. The result? A perfect image where his face was still his face. The background was the same, but he was decked out in epic fruity battle gear. The consistency was mind-blowing. This consistency is a huge deal. With older AI models, if you tried to create the same character in different scenes, you get a completely different person each time. It was a mess. But Gemini 2.5 can keep a character looking the same across multiple images. This is a massive leap forward. People also pushed its editing skills to the limit. They took old black and white photos from the 1950s and asked Gemini to modernize them. The AI didn't just add color, it changed the clothes to modern styles and even replaced old machines with iPads. Wild. And let's talk about the price, because this is where it gets even better. For people who need to use it a lot, like developers or artists, the cost is super low. We're talking about 4 cents to create an image. Compare that to other big models that can charge almost 20 cents. That's a huge difference. Google made Gemini 2.5 not only more powerful, but also way more accessible. It's faster, cheaper, and smarter. This move basically puts pressure on everyone else in the AI space to step up their game. The revolution is here, and it's affordable. Once the floodgates opened, the internet became a playground for creativity. People were throwing the most wonderfully weird prompts at Gemini 2.5 to see what it could do. And honey, it delivered. Someone asked for a cathedral made entirely of pulsing jellyfish, and the AI created this stunning, glowing, underwater masterpiece. Another person prompted AI-controlled mechs designed as armored lemons, and out came these incredible, sour-looking fighting robots. It was a beautiful storm of pure imagination, proving the AI could handle both artistic and bizarre concepts with style. The creativity was off the charts. It wasn't just about fun and games, though. Artists started exploring its ability to capture deep emotions. They used abstract prompts like the feeling of remembering something you can never return to. The AI generated a dreamlike, hazy image of a place that felt familiar and comforting, yet impossibly far away. It was art that made you feel something. Prompts like a portrait of resilience or the way childhood smells resulted in visuals that were surprisingly poignant and beautiful. This showed that Gemini 2.5 wasn't just a machine spitting out pixels, it was a tool for expressing the human experience. One of the coolest features that emerged was the storybook generator. Because the AI is so good at keeping characters consistent, you can literally create your own illustrated children's book. You just write a story, and Gemini 2.5 illustrates it page by page, making sure your main character looks the same in every scene. One person created a hilarious story about being abducted by aliens. The AI drew him in his kitchen, then on a spaceship, and finally at the singularity point of the universe, and the character looked identical throughout the entire adventure. This opens up so many possibilities for creators, parents, and educators. Imagine being able to create a personalized bedtime story for your kid, with them as the main character, in just a few minutes. This is more than just making pretty pictures, it's about storytelling. The ability to maintain a consistent narrative, both in text and visuals, is a game changer for anyone who wants to tell a story. Gemini 2.5 isn't just an image generator, it's a co-creator, helping us bring our wildest stories to life with stunning illustrations. So, where do we go from here? The launch of Gemini 2.5 Flash Image Preview has completely shaken up the AI world. It set a new standard for what we can expect from image generation models in terms of quality, speed, and cost. By making it so powerful and accessible, Google has basically challenged every other company to either catch up or get left behind. We're likely to see a new wave of innovation as competitors race to match what Nano-Banana can do. This competition is great for us, the users, because it means better, faster, and cheaper tools are on the way. There's also some fun speculation based on the name itself. Google called this model Nano-Banana and Flash. The word nano means small, and Flash implies it's built for speed. This has led many to believe that this is just the beginning. Is there a large banana on the horizon? A bigger, even more powerful pro version of the model that's slower but capable of creating images with unbelievable detail and realism? It makes perfect sense. Google might have released the speedy everyday version first, with a heavyweight champion waiting in the wings. We can also expect to see this technology integrated into more Google products. Imagine having this level of image editing built directly into Google Photos, or being able to generate custom images right inside a Google Slides presentation. The potential is enormous. This could change everything from social media content creation to professional design work. The line between what's real and what's AI generated is going to get even blurrier, pushing us to think about creativity and authenticity in new ways. It's an exciting and slightly scary future, all at once. Ultimately, the story of Nano-Banana is a reminder that the world of AI is moving at lightning speed. What seemed like science fiction just a year ago is now a free tool that anyone can use to create art, tell stories, or just have fun making lemon mechs. We are living in the future, people. As Google continues to develop these models, we can only imagine what new creative powers will be unlocked. The future is not just coming, it's being generated, one incredible image at a time. And I, for one, am here for it. Let's get creative.